I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. You know, on paper, this looks like a lopsided matchup, but anything could happen in the NBA, Grant.
Yeah, that is the truth. I mean, that's why they play the games. One guy gets hot, a team gets cold. That's all it takes to swing the entire outcome of a game. Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
Kicks it out to Barnes. No good with the triple.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Dort for three. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
And these are the shots this team wants Dort taking. He understands his role in this offense.
It's Barnes on the wing. Here's the three. Pure from three-point range.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Yeah, total focus from Shea there. Ready to go off the feed.
This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere.
San Antonio with the ball, following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Outside Paul. 5 to shoot. Unloads. The Thunder pull it in.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Williams on the wing. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, he picked him clean. Up top, Paul. Pass to Wembanyama. Dort with a steal. And a fast break now for the Thunder. And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, nice finish from Williams on the alley-oop. I mean, that takes some real athleticism.
Outside Paul. Outside Barnes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Wembanyama. And no good. The dry spell continues. Thunder leading by 9. Pass to Caruso. Gilgeous-Alexander, a good look. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Now here's Wembanyama.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
There's a minute 59 left to play in the first. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. And so it's Holmgren with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Caruso outside. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing. Well, we've all had those as coaches. That's a no, 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 yes type of shot.
And they'll keep possession. Outside for Dort. Gets another look. It's Dort on the wing. Shoots over Barnes. The shot by Dort, no good. Spurs trail by 12. Pass to Barnes. Outside Paul. Wing shot on the way. And there are the Spurs with another bucket.
Yeah, these are the shots Paul hunts for. He is so confident at this range.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. There's 31 seconds left in the first. Off target on the 15-footer. Paul looking it over. Wembanyama screen. Now Paul. Spurs need to get one up here. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. That one doesn't drop. And so it's Oklahoma City ending the quarter up 10. And it's mostly due to their superb shoot.
The Thunder, 17.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
Here's Wembanyama. Falls back and drains a fadeaway J.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Taking it inside, SGA.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
All right, Stan, what's your take on this very youthful San Antonio Spurs roster?
Well, Brian, they've got the guy to build around. They're very exciting to watch. They've been gaining momentum. They're coming together as a unit, as a roster. And look, this team's got a chance to be very good together.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Spurs trail by 8. There's the screen by Johnson. Right side, Wembanyama. Over to the left wing. Here's Branham. Three-pointer off the mark. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. From about 19. Outside Jones. A good look from Johnson. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
Yeah, not the easiest shot. Johnson not afraid of a challenge.
Over to the wing. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA explodes to the rim.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. So both teams making some changes here. Right side, Paul. No good with a jumper from the wing. Oklahoma City leading by 8. Wallace outside. Coach, when you look at the best defensive teams, what's the balance between IQ, smart for the game, versus effort?
Well, Brian, it's both. You know, I mean, the effort is a given. You're not going to get anything done in the game without effort. But to be a good defensive team, you have to be smart. You have to understand your opponents, their tendencies both as a team and as individuals. And if you do that, you can cover up for a lot in terms of just raw athleticism.
Here's Paul. Here's Sohan. And that one comes up a bit short. And Holmgren's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. It's Wiggins on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Back to Holmgren. Releases. No good there, off the double clutch.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer Pro-Am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year, already an elite shot blocker.
Wiggins outside. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Victor Wembanyama is looking to make the Spurs a contender. He said, "My hunger is bigger than ever to win and compete. I can get so much better, and this is what I'm trying to do every game, every week, and every month. There's no need to be frustrated. I keep my long-term goals in mind."
Passion and patience. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. Wembanyama screen. "35 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Wembanyama hammers it down.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Spurs trail by 6. It's Barnes on the wing. No good on the shot. Oh, got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Here's Dort. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. And so it's Oklahoma City with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Appearing in control, but could still use a little more of a push to feel totally comfortable in this one. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. San Antonio with the ball. They trail by 6. Here's Paul. Pass to Sohan. And here's Paul. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots from 14. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Oklahoma City leading by 6. Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Outside Paul. The 3 is up. He's off on that one. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Dort's shot is good. Dort's got 5 points.
Nice use of strength by Dort. He runs into the inside contact, but pushes right through it.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And it's Paul with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. 8-point game. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Right side Paul. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First personal foul.
And Paul is so deceptive, skilled at drawing defenders into the air with his shot fake.
And he sinks the second. Stan, you've coached so many rookies over the years. What are some key things you like to see from a player coming into the league?
Well, look, you've got to have the guy, Brian, that's ready to compete at that level and has to bring that every night. From there, it's just all about learning. There's going to be mistakes, but you want guys who can learn and improve at a consistent rate.
Is it true that defense is the fastest way into the coach's heart?
Well, it's certainly a way to gain confidence, that's for sure.
Sochan outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Wembanyama powers it through inside.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Here's Caruso. Nice D from Vassell.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Here's Wembanyama. Oh, rising above Wembanyama.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering.
They double with Sochan. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. And it's Paul picking him up. Williams from long range. Rebound by San Antonio.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot. A little raw skill-wise, but Sochan has that rare physical traits and a tremendous upside.
Coach, as you know, two-way wings like Devin Vassell are a hot commodity in the NBA these days.
Yeah, Brian, he's got good defensive instincts. He's got great length, and offensively a pretty good three-point shooter, but his main weapon is that mid-range jump shot.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder have some grit. Coach Mark Daigneault said we compete, and on nights we aren't, we get back to that very quickly. The competition level and the willingness to do it together is the foundational piece. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
Out to the right wing. Wembanyama up top. 6 to shoot. Back to Paul. There's the triple. Gets the 3 ball to go. Paul's got 8 points in the quarter.
And Paul loves these corner shots. Terrific at finding space to get his shot off.
Tipped. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Paul with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Pass to Wembanyama. Hartenstein pulls it in. Oklahoma City trailing. Now Holmgren. On the wing, Caruso. Screen by Holmgren. Tries it from the top of the key. Rebounded by Chris Paul. On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on a 14-4 run. Vassell left side. Here's Wembanyama. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Pass to Williams. Inside. Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, a defense has to be very aware of Gilgeous-Alexander's attack mindset. He wants to get to the rim and do maximum damage.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Shot clock at 5. Oh, Wemby finishing off the lob from way up there.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. It's the Spurs. They lead by 2. Don't go.
The Thunder, 33.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Trailing by 2. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver in these moments.
Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams. Nifty move. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wow, Victor takes it to him inside.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
Knocks it loose. Here's Johnson. Here he goes.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a balance.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Both teams deciding to change it up. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Greg Popovich's huddle. Coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Barnes. Puts up a deep three. Wallace pulls it in. Thunder trail by 4. To the inside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
And he recovers it. Second chance shot. Here's Wallace. And it's blocked by Collins. Outside Johnson. And the three-pointer goes. Johnson's got 5 points now this quarter. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for San Antonio.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up block shots.
Just 5 on the clock.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. And the Thunder making a change here. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Now here's Paul. Pass to Vassell. Clock at 6. And the 3 off target. Thunder trail by 5. To the paint. Down low, Holmgren drops it in.
These moments are important for Holmgren's development. He needs to keep sinking those big-time shots.
Outside Wembanyama. Lays it up and banks it in. Wembanyama's got 4 points in the quarter.
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
He makes the second free throw, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shea in the league. And by missing that free throw, now a 3 could even the score. Not ideal.
Vassell outside. Paul into the lane. Sohan outside. Here's Vassell. Pass to Wembanyama. Money!
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Caruso outside. Williams from long range. Oh, he nails it! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
Outside Paul. Pass to Wembanyama. The kick out to Paul. Back to Wembanyama. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with it. And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
I don't know if they should be greedy here and go for a 3. I'd take it to the basket, get a high percentage shot, or maybe get fouled.
Substitution for your Spurs.
Here's Holmgren. No good! And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the top.
And so they foul intentionally.
Oklahoma City. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good. And that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. And it's a 4-point ball game.
No doubt, that just about seals it.
And count it. So it's a narrow victory for the Spurs, pulling out the W. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. With Grant Hill, stand...